Sorry for the delay we had there. Turns out that Sprill's internet crashed and he was not able to come back for the time being, so Fish will be subbing for MaskOFF. And he is burning hot with a 104 fever, rumor says. So hopefully he won't spread that fever around with his team.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So they are playing for the #1 seed. Alright, so this should be Arial Rise defense, and the overlay, I switched the overlay around, so should be all good. And Arial Rise won the first round, so it's just Arial Rise the 1-0 lead so far.
10 seconds remaining.
Ready.
5
Alright,
seconds
so
left.
interesting hold here.
Attackers
They're
have
going with the
recovered their
kids'
diffuser.
dorms area
Attackers'
first.
objective is to locate a bomb
Not
and
going
defuse it.
with
Attackers'
the
bomb
laundry
diffuser
like
has
most
been
games
dropped.
usually go with
Attackers
first, but
recovered the bomb
they're going to be bringing
diffuser.
along Bandit, Smoke, Ella, Jaeger, and Mira. And they're going to be holding Kitchen very... it seems like they're going to be do or die there. You already see MaskOFF just zoning in onto the kitchen area.
Reloading.
And it looks like Retro has a good understanding where the MaskOFF players are. Sox is just going to play cool here in Red Tower and just stay there as long as possible. Mackie actually got pretty injured there, and not sure what happened with him. Probably just rotating and got
Loading mag.
a couple shots to him. But we're a minute into the round and not much has happened. They're just kind of staring down that mirror in kitchen. Not really too sure what to do about it. I wonder if Roadrunners just kind of try to take that mirror out. However, we do have Flick here as Bandit, so he can come to the rescue with the Bandit charge and Bandit trick that mirror. So we're halfway in the round. Just kind of a stalemate right now. LA's trying to make his move as Ash. He does have breaching rounds to open up the bathroom wall.
Drone ready.
And they're trying to time this right. However, they missed the timing. And Fish, I think he got shot through the wall. Roadrunner takes down Retro, Syntax killing Fish, and LA taking off Flick's head. Or Syntax is gonna refrag that. It's 3-on-3 now. Minute left in the round. I'm pretty sure all the bathroom is cleared out now, so is this all everyone on site other than Sox, who's still by Red Tower? So he's gonna be sitting there, staying quiet, and waiting for anyone to come from the windows. Then Sox will probably make his move. Altitude is in attic, just evaluating what they want to do. They have 30 seconds left. They only have Habana, Capital, and Blast, so they can certainly smoke out the objective. And Sox is going for the jump out. And he gets a kill on this altitude. Just 20 seconds left. It's Dave and Roadrunner. And Dave has the diffuser, so he's going to jump in himself. He has to deal with that toxic Dave. And I believe he's not going to have a chance to go for it. Syntax takes down Roadrunner. It's all up to Dave. I'm just going to go for the kill here. Missing shots. And he's able to get him there. So Arial Rise going 2-0 here so far on Oregon. The very first round they went construction rush onto laundry site and they were able to sweep that out pretty quickly. And Syntax with a whopping 4 kills in the first 2 rounds. I believe he got 3 there.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, now it's MaskOFF's turn for the defense. I'm gonna go back to the laundry site. I think they're just gonna try the same thing and be a little more prepared for the construction rush. And they probably got construction rush because it was a 4-on-5 because Sprill lagged out. So the Arial Rise is just gonna abuse that MaskOFF was down one player immediately. So
10 seconds to insertion.
Arial Rise has a nice tempo going so far, winning the first 2 rounds. Can they keep it up?
Attackers recovered the bomb defuse. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
They're just gonna block up all the doorways, so no construction rush will happen. Very interesting. You usually don't see too many teams do that, where they just block off certain doorways with regular barricades. See where this attack is coming from. Looks like Syntax is going to go for the lobby hatches. And at least someone's in meeting, taking all those charges out. Let's see where that's happening. I don't think anyone's in meeting. Maybe Roadrunner was taken out from above, I'm not sure. Altitude is getting pressured here. They managed to open up attic. And I think he's just going to try to hold us down as long as possible. Already a minute to the round. Not much progress gained from Arial Rise. They're going to have to make some moves here to clear out the roamers. And Altitude's just going to play it cool and wait for someone to creep their way through the doorway. Or he's just going to drop back while he can. And that's going to keep Flick busy, because he believes he's still up there. Maybe Altitude's going to go for the rotate, but he'll be met by Retro if he comes through that hallway. Oh, I think he just saw him. Oh, no. He is sitting in showers. However, Sox is going to take down Roadrunner for the first kill of the round.
Bomb located by attackers.
Altitude's getting his share. Getting some revenge on that kill on the Sox. Only a minute left in the round. And Arial Rise is at a loss to where these roamers are at. Their heads are spinning at the moment. But they're going to try to push for laundry now. I'm sure they're going to drop Capitel's his shots, and then Candelas, along with the smoke. And Fire's got to take down Nile. Nice shot there by Capital. And Dave's going to have to stall us out, which is Dave's. Candelas are going out. Nice C4 by Fish on the Retro. That's going to stop the diffuser. Now result of Dave and Fish, because Mackey's going to take off Altitude's head. Diffuser's going down. He gets hit. Dave was able to take down Flick with the smoke. He's gonna have to rush in the closet, and he's able to get the kill on the Dave. It's a nice. It was a close round there for Arial Rise, but they were able to squeak it by there. Executed the last 30 seconds pretty well there. And it's going to be 3-0 in favor of Arial Rise. So they have a nice momentum going right now. But they want to make sure they don't lose that, because again, it can swing back to MaskOFF GG's favor pretty quickly.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, so Arial Rise defending. Now they're going to laundry and storage site. They're bringing along Retro as Castle. Let's see what they're going to be barricading off as Castle there. Other than that, pretty standard operators to bring along Bandit, Smoke, Mira, and Ella.
10 seconds left before
MaskOFF is well aware that they are going to the laundry site because they won upstairs. And this is gonna be it looks to be a heavy reading hold site. And it's gonna castle off these two doors on the front here by the lobby. Try to stall that, and they're gonna block off the back door. But they do have the hatch to escape through.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Oftentimes when teams hold meeting very hard, they can't really interact with the players that are in the lobby, so the attackers usually have to make the decision to attack meeting or just go for the laundry hatch and go for site. It looks like MaskOFF might be trying to face up against whoever's in meeting. And there is someone up in kids' dorms. It's Socks. He's just gonna play it cool. However, he's gonna be drawn out by LA. And Roadrunner's nearing to the closet.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
However, he's not gonna. I think he's just gonna watch the angle, see if Flick makes the rotate. He's creeping up. Nails are going out. I believe they're gonna try to draw out Socks there. They're working on it. Not getting flashed. However, he is flashed now. And LA. Fish is gonna take down Socks. So they took one run route. However, Flick's gonna refrag and kill Fish. That was from underneath in meeting. Looking up to the hatch. Nice heads up play by Flick. We're halfway through the round, and the attack is stalling out here. Don't really know how they're going to deal with whoever's in meeting right now. It looks like they're just going to go for site and withdraw their efforts from meeting. And you see teams do that quite often. Mackie whipping a couple shots there. Roadrunner's low health. C4 did not get him. Diffuser was dropped. Roadrunner's getting down there. So is LA. Oh no, he's just laying down. 49 seconds left in the round. 4 on 4 still. 4 on 3. Now it's 3 on 3. Flick. He's gonna get killed. No, he's gonna get killed in the process. LA's gonna have to push for this. He's not able to challenge the Mira. He was very quick about it. Syntax got to be careful. He's out of smoke babes. Richard's gonna get killed. So is Mackie.
Disabled the diffuser. Defenders have
and Arial rides winning that round, making it match point. 4-0 so far. For all the undefeated teams, the 2 undefeated teams. It's been a pretty swift match so far. So MaskOFF up against the wall. What can they do here? They get some rounds on Oregon. It seems as if MaskOFF's a little hesitant. They're just not really sure what to do, especially that last round. If you're just gonna push for site, you might as well just try to go for it. They contemplated pushing for meeting and then decide not to. They really just wanted to get Ella out of the kids' dorms right here, which they were able to do, but it took about a minute or so to get rid of her. MaskOFF's gonna be defending the kids' dorms here. And they're going to be holding kitchen as well. They were able to deal with that when Arial Rise did. And you will imagine there's going to be holes blood out on the floors right here. Underneath the windows. Flick's trying to get some lucky headshots. He was able to hit Roadrunner. He was able to tag him a couple times, so that wasn't a headshot. It's always worth trying out that angle, because, well, I mean, what do you really got to lose at the beginning of the round? Interesting to see Syntax here as IQ. Don't really see a lot of play here on Oregon. It's more so on Master Valkyrie sees a lot of play. It's droning out Armory. And they're flashing Jaeger heavily. Just gonna jump in and get the easy kill on the altitude. Had no chance. Great distraction with the drones. And Sox was able to toss in the flashes. And looks like Arial Rise is in a rush here to get in the sight. Sox getting a kill on Roadrunner. That's 2 for him this round. It's 3 on 5. Not looking good for MaskOFF. They're all trying to hold tight angles here. Trying to get lucky. There's Fish. He's just gonna try to rotate from under to Armory Stairs. Halfway through the round, they're all going for the DQs. They got it off.
Defenders have located.
That's where smoke is so effective. You can safely get the defuse off. LA trying to get. He's gonna get a kill on a retro. Mackey's gonna take down Fish. So it's 2 on 4 now. So up to Dave and LA to save Oregon. Sox gonna take down LA, and Dave is gonna get killed by Flick, and that's gonna be a 5-0 here on Oregon. Pretty much all those rounds were pretty one-sided for the most part. Let's check out the scoreboard. We don't have the first round, but it was pretty much a rush in by Arial Rise, and pretty balanced scoreboard there. I had to turn down my the music I had playing while I was waiting. Alright, there we go. Alrighty, so I'll turn down the music a little bit so you can hear. So despite both teams being undefeated with the same record, tied for first place in the Contender Series, Arial Rise was able to clean sweep MaskOFF. It really wasn't much of a contest. MaskOFF did have to bring in a sub, so there could be a lack of synergy there due to Skrill lagging out. And Fish does have a fever supposedly, so I'm sure that comes into effect as well. But our second map here is going to be on border. And I'll tell you, we see a lot of Oregon border here on ESA. Seems to be a fan favorite. And let's see who's which side everyone's playing on real quick. I'll wait for the other team to get back. Alright, so MaskOFF is going to be attacking first on border, so we don't have to switch anything up. Other than that, Arial Rise won the first map, so. But that was pretty impressive by Arial Rise. They just marched in and took initiative there on Oregon. Pretty much erased anything that MaskOFF was able to produce. MaskOFF was almost able to get a round win on that laundry defense. It was looking pretty good for them. But then once the diffuser started going down, they tried to rush for it and then started getting picked off from above the hatch. And then it was pretty much over from there. So see if Arial Rise is able to extend this win streak. They're 5-0 so far. Will they get the 10-0 sweep against the team they're tied against in the Contender Series? And since we're here waiting for the other team to join, I'll just send invites out again. So just in case I didn't see them the first time. Here they come. Alrighty, so what I was saying, if you happen to have a Twitter account, go follow ESA on Twitter. They have about 40 or 50 subs now. It's 10 more than I think last week. So go check them out. They post all the matches that are happening tonight and what's being casted, what's not. So yeah, I'll go check that out. Provide a lot of information for the Contender and Invite series. And if you want, you can also check out my Twitter account. It's in the top right there by the caster. It's /gaming. And that is in reference to my YouTube channel. Not as active on my YouTube as I was in around the summertime, but I still post every now and then. And I also have a Twitch account where I'm trying to stream some more. And I just got the Dolphin emulator where I can play some Wii and GameCube games. So that should be a lot of fun. And I'll try to stream some stuff like that, because I like me some Mario games. Which is totally irrelevant to Siege. But sometimes you have to switch it up a little bit, because I was playing Siege for a good 7 months, and that was about the only game I was playing. It's probably longer than that actually, but we have both teams in here, so we should be ready very soon. Alright, we're getting into this one here on Border. And once again, Arial Rise will be defending this one. And they won map number 1 on Oregon, so if they win here on Border, it'll be a 2-0 against MaskOFF. However, if MaskOFF wins this one, this map, they will go to map number 3 on Consulate. It looks like Arial Rise will be defending Armory and Archives. And if you're wondering why I'm casting by myself, my internet is not the best here, so I can't really. I can, but it's the stream quality tends to dip a little bit when I try to screen share with the second caster and then try to stream at the same time. So
attackers need to locate and defuse
hopefully that will get
bombs as they can.
resolved soon, or we come up with some kind of solution. But till then, I'm just gonna be casted by myself, unless we have someone else that can stream, and then I can co-cast with them. But Arial Rise, let's bring along Bandit, Smoke, Ella, Jaeger, and Mira. They seem pretty set on their operators. I mean, I believe outside of one round on Oregon when they brought Castle, these are the operators they were using, which is probably the 5 best operators to use on defense. Bandit is losing a barbed wire, but he's still gonna be picked regardless. But it's gonna be a little less. He might bring in C4. It's a little bit debatable now. He can bring C4 or Barb. Pretty sure you'll still bring Barb in most scenarios, unless you really need. If you're gonna bring a C4, I think it would probably rather have mute. Unless you really need a bandage or something. And it looks like they're going for that small office mirror and then the fountain mirror. So usually see that, or the armory wall here go down. And this looks like it's an armory push, because Melee is opening up the wall right now. So they get that pretty quick, and Flick was nowhere near. They get the bandage trick for that. So I guess they're just gonna avoid that and not even bother. And it looks like we're having that Sox behind the half wall. So Sox is behind the half wall in Armory, and everyone is pretty close by other than Flick. And now things are kind of stalling out here for MaskOFF. See this a lot from teams. Oh, and Fish might get picked off from Retro. He's right around the corner. He's gonna get the kill. Nice headshot by Retro. It's a little hesitant there. He was getting droned out. Retro just trying to escape for his life. Rover gonna take down Socks. Retro and Flick getting kills. Nelly's gonna double kill. And it's going down. It's all done in LA. So 1-on-1 now. Diffuser going down. Flick is going to make a quick rotation.
Attackers activating diffuser.
Missing shots. He's able to get the kill. So Arial Rise is gonna get the first round here on border, showing their sportsmanship.
Defenders disabled
and getting the diffuser down. So.
Defender mission successful.
Nice kill by him. And the leg, he killed two Arial Rise players in a row pretty instantly, so wasn't really able to keep track until it was 1 versus 1. So Arial Rise has won 6 rounds in a row. I'll see if MaskOFF can get at least a round win here and try to gain some momentum, because that is really key in a game like Siege. Once you get 1 round, you get 2, and it just keeps on going from there. So you have to start off small before you
locate and defuse bombs.
You go big. And they're gonna be defending the same site, Armory and Archives, and bringing the same operators. Illinois gonna go Pulse here, so I'm sure he's gonna be playing from underneath, like this office area. But you also see, I'm not sure if it was MaskOFF or not, but I saw someone playing Pulse here in Fountain, so just to watch the hallway and everything around it, which was, I didn't like it at first, but I think it's kind of cool because you just kind of get to keep track of what's going on. It's kind of like a gyro cam for Valkyrie,
5 seconds.
but you get to see this whole L hallway pretty much with your heartbeat sensor.
Recovered the diffuser.
Mack's gonna be bringing Twitch. These Twitch runs are gonna get nerfed. You just don't have to be nearly as reckless as used to be with them once the mid-season reinforcement comes out. But I think Twitch is still gonna be really good. F2 is an amazing gun. Fish is gonna try to hold down CCTV. Has the hatch open, so he's gonna be watching down underneath.
Attackers have located
anyone happens to come in. And Late's gonna be sitting here in Archives. One of the mirrors got open, and that was the one on Armory Wall. It's a nice job by Mackie there. The Twitch drone. Rover's gonna take down Flick. What the red dot? Favors the red dot. And so does Dave.
Defender
I don't really have a thing against red dots, but you usually see players. Oh, and Fish just missing his shots. With the Scorpion LMG. I'm just gonna call it the LMG for now. So proven otherwise. LA's gonna take down Socks. But Retro's gonna get a headshot on the Fish. Pretty much decapitating him. We're halfway through the round. Retro getting another kill on the Roadrunner. So smoke is off the board now. That's gonna be a big deal here soon. It's up to Dave and Altitude the whole site while LA is roaming. Altitude's gonna take care of Mackie. It's Alta, Syntax, and Retro. Retro's pretty lit. It's a minute left in the round just about. Syntax is gonna be cautious here. LA knows he's gonna be coming. He has a heartbeat sensor. Makes a risky rotate. He sees his foot. Oh, he's not able to get the kill because Nele's gonna take his head off. It's all at the Retro. It's not looking good here for Retro. And he's gonna be killed. So it's gonna be a 1-1 here with MaskOFF getting the first round win. It wasn't looking good for them initially this round because Arial Rise was able to open the wall so fast on the Armory, but then it pretty much stalled out from there. And that tends to happen when teams, especially here on border, when teams they get to one part, but then they realize, well, we're not to the site yet. They just like, they open up the wall and then that's pretty much the primary goal to them. But then they have to actually waddle their way through barbed wire to get into the site and try to get the defuse down. So it can be pretty overwhelming to try to get to the site here on border, especially for ventilation and workshop. Usually teams just hold down this for a good amount of time and stall. So if you're going to take this top floor, you have to do it very fast, because if you're going for a hatch drop with 30 seconds left, it's not going to be good for you. So see what this defense is going to be looking like. They're bringing out along castle here. Retro is. And he's going to castle off the hallway. So, and I believe they're going to put the mirror here on this archives wall. Looking in the archives.
5 seconds to go.
Tearing down the castle barricade. So they're going to make a
Attackers
rotate.
recovered the bomb.
So it looks like Mackey's going to put
Attackers
a mirror here and a mirror here. That's my guess. They did put the castle barricade back up. Let's see where the attack is coming from. Let's see if Altitude's what his Twitch drone's up to. You have to be careful. He really wants to take out those mirrors first.
Device placed.
Your dream as a Twitch drone is to take out black mirrors. It's the prime enemy for the black mirrors is Twitch drones. It could potentially ruin your whole round. But we're a minute into this, and looks like MaskOFF is just trying to see where they want to go with this attack. It looks like they're just pushing in the tellers, and Delay, he just might try to open up the bathroom wall. He's gonna open up the hallway wall, so he's not gonna bother with the bathroom just yet, because someone is playing in there. And it's gonna get opened up. I think that's Retro. No, it's gonna be Mackie in bathroom.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
So we're pretty much at a standstill right now. However, Roadrunner's gonna take down Retro. Roadrunner getting his second kill. And Mackie caught fish with the quick rush. And Mackie's gonna get flashed. Roadrunner getting a third kill. Delays picking Mackie off. It's all with the socks.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
He's just gonna be sitting out in the lobby. He's getting one kill. Can you connect the second? However, Dave's gonna meet him with the sniper. And that'll be a second round win here by MaskOFF. This probably was their map pick. And you can imagine Arial Rise, this map was probably Oregon. Since based on the way that went. But MaskOFF getting 2 rounds here. And the latest is going off. Roadrunner was able to get 3 kills there in that round. Wasn't able to catch them, but I wonder if they were just line up shots, because they all happen pretty quickly. So, and it looks like MaskOFF's gonna be defending the ventilation workshop room. So this has to be encouraging for MaskOFF. They won 2 rounds in a row, so they're gaining some traction here on border. Can they keep it up? That's the main thing. And Arial Rise has to keep their ground. They can flex, but not break. They don't want to go map number 3.
Attackers have located a bomb.
And it's gonna be a hard upstairs hold, as you can imagine. And Altitude is bringing a castle as well, so I wonder if he's gonna go for the same castle barricade here on the hallway, and they're gonna put a mirror. It doesn't. I don't think they're going to. They're just gonna put it over here, so they're gonna actually play in archives, unlike Arial Rise.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
And Roadrunner's gonna be roaming, and that'll be in customs.
Device set.
Let's see where this attack's coming from. So this looks like it's gonna be a CCTV and potentially armory take. Sox just pre-firing corners. No one's around. It's about a minute into the round. And it's important for Arial Rise to get a lot of ground in the first couple minutes. And they're trying to open up this armory wall. And they're putting all the resources into it. Fish is gonna take out Syntax. Nice kill there. Oh, he's gonna get hit with the frag grenade. However, Fish was able to get another kill there.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Or, yeah. So Sox getting a kill on an altitude. I didn't see Fish getting that. He must have got another lucky headshot
Attackers
there
recovered the bomb diffuser.
as he was pulling away. But it's a 3-on-3 now, despite their ruckus. Just halfway through the round. I'm pretty sure everyone's just gonna hold tight on the site. Actually, Roadrunner's gonna be sitting here on the east stairs, just watching for any rotates towards his way. He's gonna be playing it cool. And Arial Rise is gonna be looking underneath. Gotta make sure they don't do this for too long, because if it comes 30 seconds and try and drop, it's not gonna be good for them. See if Roadrunner's making his way up the office. And Retro's making a rotate here. And he's just watching the hatch. Oh, and the castle barricade's in the way, so they don't have to worry about that. See if he's gonna go for the wall bang though. I don't think he will. He's just gonna play it cool. Try and maybe go for the hallway. Everyone's just looking down to the holes, not really making any moves. Roadrunner's rotating the CCTV, so he's trying to get the late flank here. I think Sox saw him, and Roadrunner able to get the kill on the Sox. And missing shots on the Mackie. F2 taking off Roadrunner's head. It's just 30 seconds left. It's 2-on-2. Mackie's lit. Putting that Twitch drone to work, but with only 20 seconds, you have to get to the site. He's gonna be sitting in customs. He's gonna be holding down sight. He has to watch the hatch drop, which seems to be the case. Wasting a lot of time here. They're gonna go for ventilation, try to get the fuse off. Like I said, they were wasting too much time here, and they're gonna get picked off by Nile. And he did exactly what I said not to do, and so sit above, look down the holes for a good minute, and then look down the floorboards, and then try to rush for sight with pretty much no time left. So Arial Rise losing 3 rounds in a row. They got the first round, but they've been slipping here. It's starting to pull away from them. However, they do have one map under their belt, so worst comes to worst for them. They go map number 3, but they're going to be losing that tempo that they gained off of Oregon.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
And this has to be reassuring for MaskOFF. Able to get some round wins. If you get 5-0 in the first map, you're a little concerned. You have to be. But they're able to pull it together here for Border in these opening rounds. Arial Rise is going to be defending Armory Archives once again. And it looks like it's going to be the same hold that they did the first time around. Same ops, same hold. I believe it worked out for them. This is the only round they won. So they're just gonna go for it. Worked the first time, why won't work the second? That's the mentality they have.
Attackers have recovered their defuse.
See, altitude switch run's gonna be putting some work on those mirrors. Certainly helps if you're able to take down the black mirror. Saves you a lot of time, most likely. Roadrunner trying to open up some views into office. Get a couple of lucky shots. Certainly possible. And Retro's just gonna be sitting here in customs and very patient.
Attackers have located a bomb.
And one Twitch run's gonna be open the mirror. And that was in small office, so. And they're gonna make their way over to Armory. They're not gonna bother with office at all. So. And it's just Mackie here to defend it. So he's gonna have to call Syntax over for some support. Joining outside. And Lily's gonna go for the exothermic charge, blow from the wall. Altitude's Gotta make sure your Twitch drone survives that. Taking down the Grizz Mount Mine. Great work. And it's gonna be taken down. And it's funny because Ubisoft released that Twitch drones only take down 1.4 gadgets on average per round. So, oh, and Dave get a nice kill in the socks, trying to escape from the half wall, but 3 speed was not fast enough for LA escape. Just a halfway through the round.
Throwing flashbang.
Nice attack here so far for MaskOFF. However, Syntax is going to take down Fish. Altitude killing Flick. And Mackey's going to get a pair of kills on the LA and Roadrunner. 3 on 2. Now 2 on 2. Dave taking down Mackey. Syntax and Retro have to hold down sight with just a minute left. Dave's just drawing out sight. And it's not going to be discovered. Just hoping someone will peek that. Syntax might peek it. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the peek, but he didn't. And he's gonna get flashed. Dave. Fish getting the, or Altitude getting the kill on the Syntax. He's going for the diffuser. He's gonna get killed. And Altitude able to get the round win on the Retro. That was a pretty close round. I was gonna switch over to Retro, but the kill happened too fast. So it's match point here for MaskOFF. It's quite the opposite from the first map on Oregon. Arial Rise was able to win 5-0, clean sweep on Oregon. However, MaskOFF is close to that. They're leading 4-1 here. And they are able to defend Armory Locker, so Arial Rise looks like they're in trouble. And we might be seeing a decider match on Consulate.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
It's been a good series. This pretty much reminds me of the series from the Invite series with MaskOFF and not MaskOFF, my bad. Powerhouse Origins and Why Do Heck. Sorry, it was a strange name to think off the top of my head, but both maps were pretty much, the first 2 maps were pretty much sweeps. Pretty much
10 seconds
teams
to go.
winning dominantly on each of those maps, but the last map came down to the very last round into overtime. So it went to round 11 on the 3rd map.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers
However, Why the Heck was able to win that one. Let's see, I mean, this is what it's starting to look like. You still have to see, Arial Rise still has a chance here. I mean, they just have to win 3 rounds in a row to go into overtime. They certainly have a chance to bring it back here. And they're on the attack. Usually you don't see players, you haven't seen it recently from the Contender series at least, but haven't really seen it. Oh, and Mackey's gonna open the Black Mirror. I was gonna say that you usually don't see bugs go underneath sight anymore and just try to open up everything. They're looking up, they have to worry about any roamers and all that, so give me a handful. And Flick's gonna take down Dave.
Reloading.
A bomb has been located.
For the first kill of the round. They're just gonna have to play this mirror pretty carefully. He's gonna sit on top of the bomb to try to get an angle off that. It's certainly possible. Altitude's dropping down under in the workshop, trying to watch some angles from underneath. Syntax is going to try to open up the wall here on Archives. I think someone got tagged there. Socks getting the kill on the Fish. It's 3 on 5. And Roadrunner is able to take down Socks. Oh, dismissing his shots there. Millie's gonna take out Flick. Kind of wall bang. Not gonna hit those shots there. Just over a minute left of the round. Millie and Altitude have to hold down sight. And Syntax gets Mackey over the sight. I'm just trying to bait the rappel there, I think. It's not the angle you really want to have when you have the diffuser. You have 45 seconds left. You have to get to site. And he realizes that, so he's gonna have to make a move. So where Roadrunner's playing, he's just gonna be sitting over in break room.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Watching in the office. And it looks like they're gonna try to push from the east balcony. Roadrunner missing his shots. Retro's going for the plant. And the C4 from underneath kills Retro. And this is collapsing for Arial Rise. It's not looking good for them.
15 seconds to go.
Mackey's gonna get hit with the Grismont mine. And the headshot coming with the pistol from Roadrunner. And that'll be 5-1 in favor of MaskOFF. So we're going to map number 3. And it's tied 1-1. And pretty much almost clean sweeps from both teams. MaskOFF winning 5-1 and Arial Rise winning 5-0 on the first map. LA and Roadrunner pretty much went off with 9 kills each. Pretty good for only having 6 rounds. So as I switch this, and I think teams probably have to switch sides, bring you back to the menu here. So yes, we are going to Consulate. There you go. Teams do have to switch sides. I have to switch the overlay real quick. And I don't think we should conflict with the 10 o'clock match. I'm not casting the 10 o'clock match. I believe there will be someone else casting that one. Both teams are ready. I just want to get this one over with. So it's tied 1-1. Going to map number 3 on Consulate. And I always say Consulate's it can be a pretty difficult map to master because it's very hard to attack the top floor, which MaskOFF is going to defend the very first round. So you get to see they're going to defend the console and meeting room on the very tippy top floor. Let's see if MaskOFF can bring that tempo from last map here on the Consulate. They won 5 rounds in a row there. So they should be feeling pretty hyped.
Protect your bombs from being
going to
defused
this
by
one.
attackers.
And Arial Rise has to figure some things out. Works pretty perfect for them on Oregon, however, not so well on
Attackers
Border.
have located a bomb.
And it looks like MaskOFF is going to be opening this wall here. Interesting pick. They're going to have a view onto yellow stairs. Usually see teams try to reinforce that.
10 seconds
But,
left.
I mean, you're not really going to get hit from yellow stairs.
5 seconds remaining.
Unless you're just sticking out like a sore thumb over here in the console office. But
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are heading out.
it's
to defuse the
unlikely
bomb.
someone's going to repel into this wall. And Flick! Getting the headshot of Roadrunner. That was a big mistake from Roadrunner. He's poking his head out for too long. You're going to get punched like that from Glaz. They will get the snipe
A bomb has been located.
cam, the gyro cam.
Drone ready to be deployed. Deploying a drone.
An interesting pick for Roadrunner to be Rook. I feel like Rook is just one of those vanilla operators where
Reloading.
you just bring in when you don't need someone else. It's not ever a real time where I say, yeah, I want Rook for defense. Unless I need an ACOG player for something.
Swapping mags.
Throwing flashbang.
But then you also have Doc and Echo for the argument as well. But we're a minute into the round. And Roadrunner got taken out in the first seconds. The lady's getting tortured by this Twitch drone. He's able to take it out, but they're going to go for the reset here. See if that twist drone from Mackie is able to. Oh, he's not on it. If it was able to come back in time, potentially get the kill in the delay as he's getting revived. Halfway through the round, and it looks like Arial Rise is closing on sight. However, officially able to get the kill on the retro.
Been discovered.
And Mackie's got refrag. I would take that trade any day, getting Blackbeard off the board. However, they're gonna be down still, or down 4-3. And they're trying to draw out whoever's in small closet here. Trying to draw out altitude. He's going a really tight angle, so they're not gonna be able to get him. So they're gonna just have to flash in and smoke. And hope for the best. However, the nitro cell missing. Usually want to hold on to the nitro cell as long as possible, but we'll blame for tossing that for all the pressure that's coming towards him. 45 seconds left in the round. This tech is stalling out here. And everyone's outside. Altitude's killing Flick, or Flick is going. They're going to trade each other. So it's 3-on-2 in favor of Arial Rise. Mackie's getting tagged pretty heavily there. See if Nalay goes for the push. He does. 20 seconds left in the round. It's 2-on-1. Dave taking out Syntax. It's all up to Socks. He's in console office, but getting the headshot on the Nalay. He's gonna go for the kill, and he misses the shots. Dave got the kill on the Socks. And what a round. It wasn't looking good for MaskOFF, considering how Roadrunner got taken out right off the bat. However, they were able to bring it back there for a first round victory. And they have to be enthusiastic to win that round. So that's the 6th round in a row that MaskOFF won. Can they keep it up? It's pretty interesting to see. Arial Rise won 6 rounds in a row, and MaskOFF now won 6 rounds in a row.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
It's been back and forth in a sense. On the pretty big scale, it's been back and forth. However, it hasn't been back and forth round by round. Alright, so this is an interesting mirror going out here for Arial Rise. I think I've seen them. Seen them play this map before, and I saw something similar to this.
10 seconds
So they're
remaining.
not going for the reinforced mirror; they're just going for the crouch mirror. They're able to use that like a
5 seconds to go.
impact hole and vault over the mirror, so that's very cool. And they have the shield here, so
Attackers have
I think
recovered
I
their
did see them
diffuser.
play this
Attackers
map
are
before,
moving
'cause
out to locate
they have
a
the
bomb
shield
and
and then
defuse
the
it.
impact hole, and I've definitely seen that before casting. So MaskOFF is going to be going for the attack here. See if they get as stalled as Arial Rise did in that last round. Arial Rise just got caught standing outside. Similar how they were attacking Vent on
Attackers have
borders.
located a bomb.
Didn't really get the sight until the last seconds. Until it was too late for them to make a move. And Mackie's kind of having the mirror set up here, watching administration, I believe. Is that them? Oh, the mirror's gonna get open here, so they're not gonna be able to use that mirror in connector. That's gonna be a big loss. I guess that's why they have the mirror out there, because if you have it on the reinforced wall, that's gonna be pretty bad for you. However, you're still able to hide behind that wall. Still go for a peek every now and then. Alright, so Fish is here on the rappel with Blackbeard. Probably the best spot to have him. However, if he doesn't get any help, it's not gonna be looking good for MaskOFF. They have control of yellow stairs. Let's see where the defenders are. Pretty sure. Oh, Sox is on the bottom of yellow stairs by garage. So he's just gonna be waiting for anyone to come towards his way, and then he's gonna try to pounce onto the attacker. So not a lot of action going on. Here, shots trading back and forth, but no kills. Delay's gonna open up the closet wall, and Sock's able to get a kill on the fish, so they're able to draw it out. Oh, they're able to get the kill. Socks. I thought they got Jaeger off the board. It's close. However, Flick has other plans in mind. He's gonna be taking out Roadrunner. Under a minute left, and they're gonna try to draw out Flick here, but he's gonna get the kill in the leg. Can he make it 3? He downs Dave's. However, he's gonna get killed by Altitude. But he did his work. And Arial Rise, it will bring it back here. So each team won 6 rounds in a row, and now Arial Rise taking their shot at it, winning this round number 2. So let's see if they win 6 rounds in a row. They won't be able to, because then they will have won by then. But that's pretty wild. And Flick, he was able to get 3 kills there before going down. And he's gonna be sitting at the top of the leaderboards with 5 kills.
Locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
And it looks like MaskOFF is going to be defending the garage kitchen area. Funny thing is, even though all the sites on this map are defendable, which is unlike most maps, you usually don't see teams in a Contender or Invite series really try to defend the piano or lobby area. They prefer the garage and then the top floor. So I think it's just a security thing. They feel more secure, and they're able to blanket themselves better on hatch than I guess on this first floor. So they're going to be bringing along Echo and Legion.
Attacker's objective is
So
to
that should
locate
be
a bomb and defuse it.
an interesting duo. And I imagine Roadrunner's going to... Looks like he's going to be roaming, trying to hold down the top floor as long as possible. He has impact grenades to make any rotations he needs to. So well, he has one anyways. See where this attack is coming from? It looks like they're trying to open a big garage fast. And he's going to get bandit tricked by a fish. So that'll be a nice bandit trick for him. And it's pretty funny because unless the bandit really messes up, you're usually not going to be able to open up this wall. However, Mackie strikes again with the twist drone, opening up the mirror. They really have to pay more attention to that. And I guess that's why Altitude saved the second mirror, so he doesn't have to worry about it. But Mackie strikes again, and not to be concerned. And they're able to open up the garage door this time. I was a little surprised Mackie actually didn't use the twitch drone for the bandit charges, but
the attacker's bomb diffuser has
been dropped. Went for the right decision there. So the halfway mark here, and Roadrunner's gonna get the first kill from the hatch above on the socks, and that's what the impact grenades are for. The roaming Legion. And it looks like he's just gonna be saving up his goo mines. I think he has 2 on hand right now. He's just gonna save them up for any kind of push. And it looks like Arial Rise is getting a little antsy about the jump in the site. However, Altitude getting a double kill, double headshot on. Oh, that was his teammate. Oh my goodness. So he did get a double headshot there. Altitude taking out his teammate in the process. A little miscommunication there.
Attackers are activating.
And the fuse is gonna go down. 3 on 4. So the numbers in their favor. And if that smoke wasn't Klein inside, I would say he might be able to go for that defuse. Getting tagged a little bit there. They're all gathering up by the garage door, trying to make a push. However, Mackie's gonna take out Nile. Roadrunner is gonna kill Mackie. Syntax and Retro kill, getting a couple kills, and it's all to Dave, but he's gonna get killed by Syntax. So Arial Rise getting the second round win in a row. Seeing a lot of win streaks here. Seems to be a common theme here for this map. or this match and series. I was so excited when Mira was getting a double kill there, but she ended up taking out her teammate, not 2 enemies. I said, that's strange. There's 2 oranges there next to each other in the kill feed. But then I realized, and that probably might have cost them the round there, because they would have been up 5-3 potentially if that team kill didn't happen. So. But so I'm pretty sure whoever was pushing, I think it was Termite on garage door, he's standing right here, so he was pretty much right next to him. I think he was able to get the kill. So whoever was on the mirror back here.
10 seconds left.
He's kill with the spray and pray because he was killing his teammate in the process. It looks like Sock's gonna open up the hatch that he got killed from last time. He's gonna try to play it similarly. Getting a nice view on anyone in piano. I'm surprised teams don't clear out the top floor here. It looks like they might. It looks like MaskOFF might, because Dave is going up to the top floor. He's on the balcony right now. However, it looks like the primary push is going to be on the garage door. But it will be Bandit Trick most likely. Syntax taking out Fish from underneath the window. Nice kill by him. Concussion mine's going out. And this Bandit Trick won't work. Nice work from the lifeline of Zofia. They're able to open up the wall. However, Dave's gonna get killed in the process. Rowan gonna get a nice flick on the flick there. So it's 4 on 3. And I think it's hilarious how Zofia has 4 of those concussion mines to blast at any time she wants.
Activating drone.
And everyone's just gonna be holding their spots here on the fence, waiting for the attackers to make their way in.
A bomb has been located.
No one's really defending Yellow Stairs, so Altitude can probably make his way in. But you might be unsure. Lack of droning. We're at the halfway mark. It's kind of a standoff here by the garage door. However, Rotor trying to make his way in. He's gonna get down. Nobody's gonna get tagged heavily. He's gonna get killed by Syntax. I was gonna say Rotor will be able to pick himself up, but he's gonna get knocked out by Mackey's C4. Altitude's getting a kill there on the Socks, or I believe, yep, it was Socks. So it's up to Retro and Mackey to hold us off from Altitude. Only 45 seconds left in the round. And Arial or Rise get their 3rd round win in a row. That would be huge here on the 3rd map. And defenders are trying to draw this out as long as possible. Actually, Syntax is still alive and didn't catch that, but he's barely alive. However, he just has his babes help out for stalling. Altitude is going to run in, but he's going to get his head knocked straight off by Retro. Nice shots by Retro there. And that's the problem where I think trying to blow up the garage door and just make your run in becomes a slaughter fest for the attackers. They have no chance if there's smoke waves going out, Grismont mines to deal with, and barbed wire. It's a lot to deal with. Just trying to go from outside the map to immediately inside the objective. I kind of like taking the approach of trying to gain map control, because However, if you push this way, you have to fit your whole team through 2 doorways, but it's doable. But if you want to block off all the rotations and suffocate the defenders, make them all sit on site. Try to pick them off that way. I think it can work out a lot better than just pushing through the garage. We're going to see a mask-off defense here on the top floor, console, and meeting room. Can they get a round win here?
Attackers
They lost 3 straight
after
winning the 6 rounds in a row. Fish get a nice kill on the Mackie. I believe they had the gyro cam to help out there. And that's you're playing with fire if you're spawning out by the police line. It is Twitch with the F2, but it's a lot of angles you can get shot from. It looks like Arial Rise is just congregating here on the west side of the map. And the last attack got drawn out pretty long. Fish getting another headshot on the socks. That ACOG is doing work for Doc. So I would not go to the south side of the map, try to enter. Roadrunner getting a kill onto Retro, so it's 5-2, 4-2 now because Flick's gonna get a kill on the Roadrunner. And Ellie's gonna take his chances there and take out Flick there. Oh, he's ran out of ammo. He's gonna get killed by Syntax. And if he had the pistol out right away, he was able to get the kill. But it's all the Syntax here. 1-on-3 situation. Halfway through the round, Fish is gonna do a run out. Syntax is able, or he's gonna get killed. Doc's getting a 3K there. Like I like to say, it's the vanilla op. Less vanilla than Rook, but. And I guess it's okay to do some runouts as Doc, as long as you're not trying to get too far from the map or the building itself, because he can heal himself, but if you get headshot, it's not gonna help too much. Flick, Syntax, and Altitude have the most kills here, 6 and 5 kills, so nothing too crazy, no big carries going on. But MaskOFF is able to win, break Arial Rise's win streak. So it's a little bit of a change there. However, Arial Rise is going to go for the top floor defense. Pretty sure they just got blown out last time they defended this top floor. Actually, I'm not sure. I think they won the top floor. Someone won the top floor
10 seconds left.
Pretty easily. I can't remember who it was, but
5 seconds to insertion.
Looks like Fish is going to be bringing a sledge.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
And Roadrunner is going to be bringing Jackal.
Out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Surprising to see. I think Buck would probably be better for this, because you can at least break open the floor from underneath sight, like in a piano room or wherever you need to. And you can also buck out the top of this wall, but it's gonna be open up from the bottom. But you can, if this happened to be reinforced, you can also buck it open and try to toss some frags down there. But however, they're gonna go with the sledge and his caber, try to smash some heads in potentially. Roadrunner able to get a pick on the Retro. He's gonna lose some life in the process. Still has some smokes to go down. He's trying to poke some holes and try to push this mirror out of Washington administration. And Mackie has his hands full. Flick able to get a double kill on the Nalay and Fish to hold off the attack. Nice kills by Flick there. He has 3 now, getting Dave. So this attack is quickly falling apart here. Roadrunner is stuck in administration. However, Altitude is on the roof, so he's not going to be helping much. 4-on-2. Flick. Getting his, I believe, 4th kill of the round. That was him getting his first 2 kills. So this is 4-on-1, and it's all up to Altitude. Not looking good for MaskOFF this round here. He's just going to try to do his best. Not able to deal with the mirror. That was a big issue. Able to get the kill on the flick. Watching for the run out, getting a kill on the socks. It's now 2-on-1. 45 seconds just about left. Syntax and Mackie holding down the top floor here, watching the mirrors. Looks like Altitude's gonna try to go for the yellow stairs push. I'm sure they'll find out that he's gonna be rushing his way up there. And they are well aware. With 20 seconds, or 25 seconds left, Syntax is gonna start throwing his babes. And Mackey's gonna make the rotation. Potentially, no, he's just gonna stay put. Altitude making his way out of spiral. He's got to move quick here.
10 seconds to go.
Able to get the kill on the Mackie.
Bomb located by attackers.
Our Syntax is able to pull it through for Altitude, and get the kill on the Altitude. So Arial Rise win this round. They almost threw it away, to be honest. Altitude was in a 4-on-1 situation, and he honestly should have had no chance there, but getting a little greedy there by Flick and Socks. And it almost cost them the round. However, Arial Rise is able to obtain match point. Playing MaskOFF up against the wall. So whoever wins this series will continue to be undefeated and the first seed in the Contender series. And the loser, they'll get their first loss and drop to second position.
Being defused by attackers.
Alright, so MaskOFF is gonna have to blow Arial Rise's wings off. Is their little mascot is a plane, an angry plane.
Bomb located by attackers.
However, aside from the puns, they're bringing out. They liked what Fish did with his Doc, and they're gonna keep working with it. Not sure if you're gonna see Doc doing any runouts from the garage, but it's possible. I think you're gonna have 3 defenders sitting on site,
Are heading out to defuse a bomb.
leaving Dave and Roadrunner the roam.
Deploying ADS.
And thing is, they're not bringing a bandit, so they're not gonna bother bandit tricking this garage door. That's everything to stall. And the mirror from, which mirror was that? Mackey's just every single round he's able to open up a mirror, a black mirror.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
And
attackers
whoever's playing mirror, Altitude, you just really have to do a better job and watch for that. It's happened every single round, pretty much. And
attackers have located a bomb.
you're pretty much letting them open a hole in the wall where you're looking through. You don't really have anything to look out for at the beginning of the round, other than the Twitch drones. So I think it's okay just to watch for him to make his way in. I'll guard that mirror for your life. So there, Arial Rise is able to open the garage door. Oh, and Fish is barely missing shots. He has the ACOG as well, but he won't be able to connect him on that Retro's head. It's missing ever so slightly. You can probably get a pick on the Thatcher here. And he will. You can take out Flick. You might be able to take out Retro, who's peeking this garage door. And once again, it's so hard to push this garage door. Because you're just kind of inching your way up until you run in and try to go for the defuse. However, Retro's going to take down Fish. He's going to go for the diffuser. However, the babes are going to down him and take him out for the count. Delay, great placement there for his smoke grenades. I My guess is this is not going to work out for Arial Rise the way this round's gone so far. You have all the defenders pretty much sitting right on top of you, and you are not able to make any movements towards the objective. Roadrunner watching carefully here on yellow stairs. Surprised he didn't catch Syntax there making his peek. They're just going to be watching each other. Brain rotates. Peeking out a little bit further. If Roadrunner happens to peek out too far, he's going to get knocked out. However, Roadrunner's not going to make the mistake. Syntax will. So you don't have to watch out for that Claymore. However, Sox is going to kill him. It's 15 seconds left. However, Altitude's going to finish the round. And he's actually going to kill 2 enemies this time. You got a double kill, a double headshot. But last thing he happened to kill his teammate with the headshot. So, good work from Altitude to kill the enemy. So MaskOFF, they're not done yet. And if they win one more round, we're going to be going to overtime on the 3rd map here. Very close contest here. And like I said, that you get the garage door open and you think we won the match, but you're far from it. You just you made it to the first obstacle to get into the site. It looks like Arial Rise is going to be defending the same site, kitchen and garage. I think if MaskOFF tries to go for this garage door, which hasn't worked out for either team, then I think their chances of winning are going to be pretty slim. I want to see them go from down, or
10 seconds
top
remaining.
down. That's what I'm looking for here. See if they do it. They're bringing a Buck and Ying, so they can certainly do it if they want. They have a lot of destruction. If Thermite does open up the garage, they want to later on, but no Thatcher. So I don't think that's going to be the primary goal. They're going to try to open up piano floor to get any bandit charges, or see if Flick is bandit tricking. But I think the primary goal is to go at the top floor, or at least the base floor here, which Altitude is making his way through the lobby. He's gonna get droned out. Get some drone assistance from Dave there. And it looks like there's not a lot of roamers from what I believe. Sox is way up in administration, but he's just gonna stay quiet, so it's not gonna be a direct harm to the attackers until later on. Altitude's just gonna go ham on the floor with a skeleton key. Open up some angles for him to look through. Flick is able to get the headshot to Nale. Now it's Ash off the board. Connected shots on the Flick. Might able to get Syntax, however he has to be careful. Syntax tagging Altitude ever so slightly. Surprised he wasn't able to get the angle there to get the kill, but he's able to tag him a little bit. We're about at the halfway mark. Able to get the garage door open with Bandit off the board. Altitude killing Syntax, so Smoke's off the board. And this is going great for MaskOFF so far. They're up in numbers, and they're not directly. They have some pressure from elsewhere. So now Sox is gonna be making his way down yellow stairs. However, I think Altitude's gonna be waiting right on the other side of the corner. I'm just gonna have a stare down. Gonna open to the bathroom wall, try to get an angle. Sox is gonna peek. He's gonna be able to get down him, and he's probably gonna get the kill. Retro taking down Roadrunner. But was the lead? It's now a 2-on-3. Now it's up to Dave to win this out for MaskOFF. He's able to kill Mackie. Can you get 2 more? 40 seconds left. The LMG T95. He's gonna have to put in a lot of work here. He's gonna go for the defuse right now. They don't know it's coming, so they're gonna have to come to him on site. So I'm gonna try to use those floorboards, open up in the skeleton to get an angle. But if Dave plays this carefully, he might be able to get this. Sox is gonna make the rotation down spiral. This could be it, folks. Dave getting the headshot on the Retro. Is this 1-on-1 now? It's up to Sox. Dave's gonna have to play this carefully. He just has to stall for time. He doesn't have to, you know, make any aggressive kills or anything like that. And I think he knows. Time's running out. Sock's able to get the kill on the Dave. Does he have time to get the defuse off? And I believe he does. And if everything works out, Arial Rise is going to get this win, and they do. GG from both teams. Very close round there. Almost went to overtime. And Arial Rise is able to win 5-3 there, so they'll be continuing as an undefeated team in the Contender series. A great effort there by Dave. He was so close from winning that